Good morning dear students. Here is another video and you have most welcome in online classes of Sardar Patel Inter College Jawari Phase 2. In last video number 6, we have studied exercise 1.3 till question number 3. Then you have to complete your work. Then now I am immediately continue exercise 1.3 from question number 4. Okay. Now question number 4 is express 0.999 in the form of P upon Q. Here is the question number 4. Express 0.99999 in form of P upon Q. In the form of P upon Q. And next is, are you surprised by your answer? With your teacher and classmate, discuss why the answer makes sense. Okay. This is the question. We can 0.9999 be written as 0.9 bar. Okay. I have told you about this question. If our decimal expression is non-terminating and non-recurring, then what is the method which can we solve this question? I have told you last video and another. In this video, let x is equals to 0.99999 equation first. Because the one number is repeating, then we multiply by 10 on both sides. Multiply by 10 on both sides. Then it will be 10x is equals to 9.999 equation second. We can subtract equation 1 from equation second. We got 9x is equals to 9.0000. Here is 9x is equals to 9, then x is equals to 9 by 9, then x is equals to 1. Oh, we are surprised. This is the surprising answer. Because 0.999 in the form P upon Q, we change in the form of P upon Q. In rational numbers, we find that x is equals to 1. How is this possible? 1 can be written as 1.000 and here is 0.999, because if we discuss about decimal place value, we know that if we want to find our answer in 2 decimal place, 1 decimal place, 3 decimal place, then the next digit will be removed. If the next digit is more than 5 or 5, then the one number increases before number. Okay, then this is 0.9999. If we want to clarify this, then the value of one number, exact value, is called x is equals to 1. Okay, so this is the solution of question number 4. Now I am telling you question number 5. You have to solve this question in your fair copy. If you have any problem, any issue, then you can contact me on WhatsApp. Then now next question number 5 is, what can be the maximum number of digits be in the repeating block of digits in the decimal expression of 1 by 17? Perform the division to check your answer. Question number 6. Question number 5. Question number 5. Question number 5 is that what can the maximum number digits be repeating block of digits in the decimal expression of 1 by 17? The question is asking that if we convert 1 by 17 into decimal form, then how many places, after how many places our numbers repeating. Okay, 1 by 17, if we convert in decimal form, then we divide 1 by 17. Okay, you can divide easily it. Okay, now I am not dividing it because you can do yourself. Okay, 1 divided by 17. Check in how many places the digits and the numbers are repeating. The question is that what can be the maximum number of digits be in the repeating block of digits. Okay, so you can divide, and I am telling you after 16 numbers, after 16 digit numbers, the numbers will be repeated properly again and again. So you divide 1 by 17, 16 digits. How many digits? 16 digits. Then do yourself. Now I am telling you question number 6. Look at several examples of rational numbers in the form of P upon Q, where P and Q are integers with no common factors other than 1 and having terminating decimal representation. Can you guess what the property Q must be satisfied? Here is the very important question that belongs to your next metric level class 10. The question is asking that look at the several examples of rational numbers in form P upon Q. We know that the rational numbers will be in the form of P upon Q, where P and Q are integers. Yeah, we know. With no common factors other than 1. Yeah, we know. And having terminating decimal representation. I have told you the decimal expression of real numbers is 2 types. Okay, sorry, rational numbers 2 types. Rational numbers decimal expression 2 types. I want to tell you that terminating decimal expression and non-terminating repeating decimal expression. I have told you, students. So now the question is asking that terminating decimal representation, can you guess the property of Q must be satisfied? We can change terminating decimal expression in rational numbers very easily. If written 0.25, I have told you that if we want to change terminating decimal expression into rational numbers, then remove decimal and increase 0, 25 by 100. Okay. Now the question is asking that if your decimal expression is terminating, so what will be the property of Q? If decimal expression is terminating, so what is the property of Q must satisfy? Then I am telling you, if your rational numbers P upon Q decimal expression is terminating, then Q must be in the form of 2 की power m into 5 की power n. This is your answer of question number 6. Okay, if your decimal expression is terminating, so what should be the property, or what must be the property for Q? P and Q are integers, so what must be the property of Q? So then Q must be in the form of 2 की power m into 5 की power n. We know that if decimal expression, all the decimal expressions 0.25, guess here is 2 and 5 are present or not present? Mean 2 की power n into 5 की power n, only 2 may be and only 5 may be, and there will be no any other digit. Only 2 and 5 are allowed, either only 2, either only 5. Beside 2 and 5 there will be no any digit, no 3, no 6, no 7, no 9, only 2 and 5, or either 2 or either 5. Okay, 2 and 5 both B. So this is the answer. The q must be in the form of 2 to the power m into 5 to the power m. Every terminating decimal expression which form of p upon q, where q will be only in the form of 2 to the power m into 5 to the power m. Then this is your answer of question number 6. You can only write this line, then q must be in the form of 2 to the power m into 5 to the power m. Now look question number 7. Write 3 numbers whose decimal expressions are non-terminating, non-recurring. You have to write 3 numbers which decimal expression is non-terminating, non-recurring. So I have told you that non-terminating decimal expression be written as question number 7. Question number 7, 3 non-terminating, non-recurring or non-repeating, 3 non-terminating, non-recurring numbers. So you can write 1.0100100100001 dot. Okay, next is 1.02002002000002 dot. You can write 1.03000300030003 dot. Infinite many numbers, but we have to write only 3 numbers. Then there are 3 numbers which are non-terminating and non-recurring. Now look question number 8. Find the different irrational numbers between. Question number 8, it's saying that find 3 different irrational numbers between rational numbers 5 by 7 and 9 by 11. Okay, we have to find 3 irrational numbers between rational numbers 5 by 7 and 9 by 11. So in first we should change 5 by 7 rational numbers in decimal form. We have to divide 5 by 7 in decimal form. We have to divide 9 by 11 in decimal form. Okay? Then we can write 3 irrational numbers between 5 by 7 and 9 by 11. Now I am dividing 5 by 7. 0.77 ja 49. Here is 1. 0, 7 1 ja 7, 3, 0, 7 4 ja 28, 2, 0, 7 2 ja 14, 6, then 7 8 ja 56, 4, then 7 5 ja 35, 5. This is the decimal expression of 5 by 7. Non-terminating, recurring. So 5 by 7 has to change into 0.714285. Okay, and now 9 by 11, we have to divide 11 by 9. 0.11 ja 88, 2, 11 1 ja 11, 9, and again 0.81. 0.81 is the decimal expression of 9 by 11. Okay, dear students, here is the decimal expression of 5 by 7 and 9 by 11. We have to find 3 irrational numbers. 3 different irrational numbers between rational numbers this and this. Now we can write easily 3 irrational numbers Three irrational numbers between this and this. 0.71. Okay. So that is the first is 0.71 01001 dot first, and second is 0.7202002000200002, and the third is 0.73 030030003 dot. There are the three numbers between 0.714285 and 0.81. You can check your answer that every number is between 0.71 and 0.81. Okay. Check this numbers 7142857101. We can see that our third place is more than 1. This is the third place, 4. This is 1. If we find our values 2 decimal place, we can remove 4. This is 0.71. Okay. Check this question on your answer.